Little insane, I know. Trust me, I know.
Good exercise.
But it's great exercise. It's like doing Stairmaster at the gym. Like, I didn't feel like waiting for the elevator. And this was after being on a exercise bicycle for a half hour. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to walk back up to my apartment. 40 stories.
I'd rather do the Stairmaster at the gym.
Yeah.
That hallway gets a little monotonous.
And you get a little dizzy.
And you got to go round and round. That's
a
just
little
it.
dizzy and a little woozy by the time you get to the top there.
But that's why, Doug. That's simply why. It's like I'm an addict, so I understand addictive behavior. Right. Believe me. And I want to eat cake so bad. I hate fruit.
I'm eating dry egg whites on a boring bagel, and I'll throw half the bagel out today.
That's what I'm getting.
You make
egg whites.
You make a commitment to try to eat healthy and then keep yourself in shape, or you don't. But, I mean, when it gets to this point where you're ordering a straight-handled, no-bend toenail clipper to clip your own toenails is a problem.
It's a catalog that accommodates lack of control.
Yeah.
And that's what you guys are making fun of.
And I'm making fun of just the... Believe me, I am. And believe me...
the Chinese are coming. They don't have these things.
No.
Only in America.
They eat lots of fish.
We're just a fat country.
The wide-ass bicycle seat... Over 6 times larger than a regular seat.
Over 6 times larger.
At that point, why don't you just take the seat off? You won't even feel it.
That's because if you ever see a real fat person on a bicycle, the amount of flab, of ass cheek that hangs over the edge of the seat is astounding. And first of all, you barely see them on bicycles. That's what's weird. This is probably not a big seller.
Is anybody that weighs 500 pounds riding a bike?
Biking in the circus. Some type of circus act.
They have something that will keep the ball from falling off your nose while you ride the bike in a circle. Can I say that I like the fact that at least Doug called in, though, and spoke his mind? He didn't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he got a little angry. Whatever.
Fair.
At least he talked normal and wasn't yelling.
500-pound bike.
Yeah, a bike seat. It's a big cushioned bike seat that looks like the part that your butt sits on is about 5 times wider than a regular seat. It just says you have a big fat ass.
How about this? How about just putting a little recording inside a regular bike seat, and every time you sit on it, it goes.
Ow. Be you.
And then you got your airplane seatbelt extenders.
Well, you know that it's very embarrassing, fat people at the airport, on airplanes. They get very embarrassed and very offended when anyone brings anything up. If they're sitting in the seat next to you and some of their fat is going over the armrest onto you and you comment on it, you're the bastard. You're the ass, you're insensitive, you're this, that, the other thing. It's very embarrassing when they have to ask for a seatbelt extender to get around that fat belly. Like in the event of a crash, they're not going to just end up like a pumpkin that some young vandals got a hold of on Halloween. Just splattered with their innards like seeds on a street.
Good.
And so they figure they bring their own. It saves them the embarrassment. Along with the Buzz Knot leather travel belt.
Oh, what's that?
And the Buzz Knot suspenders. You might say, what the hell could that be? These are oversized, obviously, belts and suspenders with no metal on them. Because it seems fat people, when they have to take off their belts, their pants are falling down at the airport. So now they can walk right through without having to worry about it because there's no metal on these.
Plus the whole belt thing. Who needs that? You have to put a boomerang on one end and throw it. Circles.
Let's go to Fat Boy. Fat Boy! Fat Boy! Fat Boy! What's up, Fat Boy?
Yes. Hello, fellas. I just want to celebrate October and say, what the F?
Yep.
What the F? You guys are making fun of fat people, so what the F? Deal with it.
Oh, but see, you're probably not fat.
I am, though, actually.
Oh, wow, this is unusual.
Oh, you're saying we should deal with it, or fat people should deal with it?
A fat guy actually understanding that we're just trying to have a little fun at his expense. I like this. How fat are you, Fat Boy?
I'm 6 foot, 290 pounds of pure lovin'.
Do you have... I love this guy.
Sounds like a comic book guy on The Simpsons.
I love this guy, though. But you don't have a straight-handled, no-bend toenail clipper, do you?
No, I just gave up cutting my toenails.
There you go. Do you have a 500-pound capacity scale at home? Well, most scales go up to
I don't know
what?
how much I weigh.
300 maybe?
300, yeah.
Well, you could get a scale that goes up to 500. And they also have special scales that go a little higher, like 550. That comes with a remote control because guess what? You're so fat, you get on the scale, you don't know how much you weigh because you can't see the numbers. So they solved that problem for all you fatties out there by giving you a remote control so you can hold it in your hand and see how fat you are.
My pork roll.
All right, fat boy. Thank you. Let's go to Adam in Jersey. Adam, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Love you, love the show.
Hey, man.
Isn't there kind of a fatal flaw with that leg strap thing?
What's that?
Don't you have to, like, bend your leg to actually lasso it around your ankle so you can lift your leg?
No, it's probably like dipping something like at a carnival, like when you're trying to fish something out of a tank or whatever. You probably just keep dipping it and pulling until you realize you have a toe. Like,
They also have molded sock aid. It minimizes bending and reaching. Molded plastic sock tray and soft molded pull cord handles that are 33 inches long. It's like a little sleeve, a half pipe with two ropes connected to it. You slide your sock on it, and then you put your foot in it and pull the cords because, God forbid, you're able to bend down and put your own socks on without the help of some sort of machine.
it sounds like being in hell, like having to live like this.
It really does. There's button things. If your fingers are too fat to hold the little buttons and you can't reach the buttons, there's these little wooden things with loops and hooks on them to button your shirt.
It's a nice catalog that enables your fatness.
You become something that isn't even functional as a human being anymore. You can't dress yourself without machinery.
Why lose weight if you got a toenail clipper that extends 18 inches to cut your toenails off your fat feet?
Can you just imagine?
Why would you have it?
Fritos, the Frito corn chips that go flying out of that, and then, excuse me, how are you picking up the toenails that fly all over the place when you're using this? Do they have a toenail picker-upper? They just leave those orange, yellow, Dorito-colored messes laying all over the living room floor.
And it's like,
hey, let's go. Can we call the operator? It's here's the phone number. Let's get her on the line immediately. That's what we should be doing today.
Yeah.
Let's go to Ryan in Brooklyn. Ryan, what's up?
Wrong.
Yeah, every time you call the number to order something, the operator should just say, "Stop eating fatso."
well, the problem is this, dude.
Get a little fatso.
This is not even about bagging on fat people, because it's almost like I don't care what people do if they're crap. Like if fat people on the plane got on a plane and go, "Look, I know I'm huge. Give me 2 seats." Because those seats are not even built for, like, regular skinny people. They're terrible.
Yeah.
And they didn't mind paying for 2 seats. Like, yeah, I know I eat too much. I'm taking up 2 seats. I wouldn't care. Be as big as you want to be. But it's like they start to get mad at people for resenting their addiction inflicting on you. And that's what bugs me.
Did you say regular people, Jimmy? How dare you?
Regular.
regular-sized
Who are you to
people.
judge
Who are
what's
you to judge
regular?
what's regular, exactly.
Oh, my God. Than, thank you.
Let's go to Mark in Connecticut. Mark, what's up?
What's going on, boys? Morning.
Hey.
Morning, what's up?
I was wondering, is there anything in that catalog that like the toenail clipper thing, for their like a shovel or something that'll shove the food in their fat mouths?
Lisa in Boston. What's going on, Lisa? We're going to be up there a week from Friday for the Halloween party. What's up?